The map array method. Let's talk about map. Let's say we have an array of dogs, but this array has too much information. We really only care about the dogs' names. We want to go from this array to this array. How do we do that? The map method creates a new array of items based on the function provided. The new array is always the same length as the original array, and the original array is not manipulated. This is the variable that'll hold our new array. This is the original array that'll be mapped. This is the call to the map method itself, and this is the function that'll determine our new array.
Let's dive into some code.
Here we have the array of dogs we talked about earlier. Let's call our variable dog names. Then we'll call the map method on the dogs array, and we'll create our criteria function. This function will be ran on every item in the array. We'll call our item variable in the array dog. We'll specifically return dog.name so that the new array is only the dog names. We can actually rewrite this into an arrow function to reduce it down to one line. We'll console.log this so that we run it in Node, we can see our result. An array of just dog names. Let's do another example. Let's say we want to get an array of all the dog breeds. We would do this in essentially the same way. We will call our new variable dog breeds, and then we will call map on dogs, and just map out dog.breed. We'll console.log this, and run using Node, and we can see that it's just the dog breeds. Before we go to the next example, let's learn about indexes and arrays. Index refers to the position of each item in the array. The first item is actually at the 0 index because arrays start from 0 and go up from 0, 1, 2, 3, and beyond. The map function takes in two variables, the item as the first variable and the index as the second variable. Let's do an example using index. This time we'll map out to a new object. We'll call our new array dogs order. Let's map out dogs and create our new object. We'll make sure to include index as the second parameter for the function. Our new object will consist of dog name and dog order. Specifically for dog order, what we're going to do is do index plus 1. The reason for this is just so that it's easier to read. Then we'll console.log this and run using Node, and we'll see our newly mapped out array. Let's do one more example. Let's call our variable dog fur types, call .map on dogs, and return dog.fur types. We'll console.log this and run using Node, and we'll see that we have an array of all undefined items. If at this point you're wondering why undefined was returned and those values weren't filtered out, we can go back to earlier.
The new array is always going to be the same length as the original array. It's really important to know about the map method in general because you could end up with a bunch of undefineds in your array. But you could use filter, which I have a video for here. What did the .map function say to the variable? I need arrays. Someone please stop me.